Tatiana Smolekho now. Again with 175 kilos, also in the 57 kilo junior category. That was a fast descent, wasn't it? Wow.
Very fast.
I wonder if that's her style or if she maybe rushed that a little bit. But, you know, it's a good squat. She got 3 white lights for it. There's no points for style at all in this competition.
That's right. Yeah, and even if she rushed it a bit because of nerves, she still moved it.
Sure. Yeah.
And she's got one on the board, right?
Absolutely. She's sitting currently in 2nd place. And, look, she's not going to move up. LaChapelle is just miles ahead of the competition at this point. Such a huge squat is hard to compete against.
Absolutely.
But that let's not take away from the fact that this is 182.5 kilos for a 57 kilo lifter.
That's right. I mean, we're talking, you know, as the Americans will sometimes joke, in American language, right? That's over 400 pounds.
It is, yeah. That's a nice squat. She's very strong. Big smile. 1 red light for depth. That was on the side opposite to us. Yeah, it was borderline, I'd say. Just in or just about to the American lifter. So this will be a 5 kilo personal best for her. Well, if it was deep enough.
It was.
No, she's got a red and a yellow from one of the side referees. I wonder if we can see what happened there on the side.
The first weight on the bar is 195.5 kilos.
Yeah, you see depth was borderline.
I think, you know, it's one of those squats where you go.
Ability to arch.
And with the super katana that a lot of the girls are wearing, I find personally when I went to a shirt with a lower touch point, I was a much higher risk of hitting my belt, and you don't want to do that, because then you got your.
Sure, I tried a thinner bench belt, but I found my shirt still slipped, so I wear my SBD belt still with the bench shirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not a 52 kilo lifter. I'm much bigger than that, so I can imagine on these girls the wide belt. It covers quite a lot of their torso.
And you know, that's going to be a piece of it too, right?
Sure.
So these are small girls at the best of it.
So we have Tatiana Smolekho. Maximum width grip there to shorten the range of motion.
Yeah, looks good. It was a good lift.
Yeah.
She's shaking her head though. Something she didn't like.
Wasn't happy about something. It came down well, went up well. There's a little bit of body movement there. I think that was a very clear instruction to a handoff man there, even with a language barrier.
Yeah, you know, I was driving home with one of the spotters last night, and he was talking about how he was glad he didn't have to do the handoffs because he said he doesn't think he's got enough experience to be up there with the language barrier. Fortunately, we've got a really, really good volunteer crew out of Saskatchewan here. Lots of our guys have loads of experience.
Sure.
So they're going to give good handoffs even with the language barrier.
So here we go. Oh, it's Oh, she's not got the pop off the chest she wanted there.
I thought she might be able to fight that one out.
Yeah, she was out of line, just wouldn't go with it.
That's where the uneven extension maybe bites you a little bit. When that one side, you sort of fight it and you kind of rock it, and one side takes over and you just can't.
Yeah, I think exactly what you just said. One side went up.
Goodness for those safeties, because you know what? The spotters are right there.
Sure.
But when that kind of weight moves unpredictably, the safeties are sometimes all we've got.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're in the 57 kilo junior class now, and we have a real battle for medals going on. First to lift out of the top three, Tatiana Smolekho. I can see the coach giving last minute advice there. You know, well, she's locked us out.
Yeah. And the last time she just kind of did that like back and forth bobble, and it just kind of like it caught her, right? That time it looked great.
Okay, so that puts her into gold medal position for the moment. However, we have another two lifters in the same class to take 125, what would move ahead of her.
Our next three lifters are all going to take 125, just two of them in the...
Well, this is interesting. She's opening only 2.5 kilos below her personal best.
Maybe it's been a really good training cycle.
Yeah, I would think so.
Put on a lot of strength in the last bit.
That's a wide stance she's got there. I always worry for people's toes.
Oh, yes. I've been at a world event where a woman broke her foot in the back room.
Oh, now, is that knee locked, did you say, on the...
You know, I actually had the same thought. I wondered. They gave it to her.
Yeah, absolutely. It was probably just the angle we were looking at it from.
Right. When you look straight on and then you get some chop
Yeah,
sometimes.
from this angle it looks locked, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I was at Salo in Finland when Johnny Candito...
She's going to pull more with her low back, more like a conventional.
Tatiana Smolekho, 152.5. This is a 5 kilo PB.
She did look like something maybe seized up on her opener, so hopefully whatever it was is just a minor issue and it holds out.
Sure. We are at 2,000 feet altitude here, so if you're not used to that sort of altitude, it may affect you.
Oh dear.
Oh, unfortunately, no lift. Is she okay?
I'm sure she's fine. She's walking off okay.
Yeah.
No lift, but she is okay. This can happen. 155.
She went up, it almost looked like her knees
That's what I
folded
thought.
in.
She sort of buckled.
As she locks out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
That didn't look nice at all.
That's a little...
No, she fell over, didn't she? And her knees didn't look great, so let's hope she's okay. It looks like she's got some quite significant bruising up the side of her leg.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was. It looked like it was
No.
like redness or something. Hey, yeah.
Maybe it's just an effect of the lights. Okay, here we go, 152.5.
All right, let's hope she gets it. Oh,
What a shame. Even though she
That
got the
was-
down command, she has to return the bar to the platform under control.
that's so disappointing.
It is, it is.
Comes back, redeems herself. Oh, and just loses it.